Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate, and if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Ashu, Obatala, to the Agum Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florian Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Williams, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into this reading. It's a 5-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. I have the Orisha Tarot out to clarify. And guys, bear with me with this one. You might not, this is not going to resonate for everybody, especially if you are not single. So if you do have a partner and it could resonate, especially if there are energies of your mother or children coming up for you. But the last card set you have is the Empress clarified by the Hermit. So this is some solitude energy. And I know some of you all are like, I am ready for a partner. I am so tired of doing this alone. And it looks like you're better off alone for this point of your life, wherever you are right now. So let me run through your cards. You got the Queen of Swords clarified by the Ace of Earth or the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Fool in reverse clarified by the Three of Pentacles. You then have Empress energy in reverse clarified by the Five of Earth, Five of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Pentacles clarified by the element of air. And then rounding out the spread, like I already showed you, you have the High Priestess clarified by the Hermit. At the top of the deck, you got the Six of Cups clarified by Fairies and Sylphs in reverse. Okay, and then you have at the bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Water, Six of Cups. All right, Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse. Now, what do we got twice? We got the Ace of Pentacles twice in your spread. We also have, like I just said, the Six of Cups twice. So there's something new here. There's this feeling of reflection. There's reflection, thinking, something about children, possibly becoming pregnant, new jobs and new projects or projects you need to stick with, and also doing it alone. Okay, so parts of this reading won't resonate when I'm speaking of it about like pregnancy, because some of you all aren't pregnant, but some of you all are pregnant with new projects, new ideas, or about to start something new, right? And then the same thing with children. If I'm bringing up children, it may not be your children, or if you don't have children, I think the reflection is on your childhood. There's definitely some thinking going on, even with this High Priestess energy and this Queen of Swords energy. There's deep thought about a particular thing. So let's just run through the energy. The Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, okay? Wisdom, but it's not just wisdom, it's clarity. There needs to be clear thinking, forward movement toward something new. Okay, just go straight for that new thing. Or it could be a new thing you're doing or a new job. Like I tell you guys, all these aces that I see, even the fact that I even see the Six of Cups, if you apply, if you keep applying, or whatever the case may be, you will get the job. One thing that is stopping you from focusing on career is this Six of Cups energy. Some of you, it's sex. Others of you, it's children. Or it's the fact that when we get the Six of Cups, we get karmic connections. So I could either be focused on a karmic connection, there could be something with children in the way, or it was something else with that Six of Cups. Karmic connections, children, sex. Yeah, I think that's it. As far as it goes with the Six of Cups. If you pick up anything else from me mentioning the Six of Cups, let it resonate for how it does for you, but that's what I'm seeing right now. But you need clarity. The Queen of Swords is cutting something away. I think it's cutting away like old memories or stop giving in to others. It's like some of you all here with this Empress 5 of Pentacles energy, it's like you're nurturing others before you nurture yourself. It's like, if the kids, it's telling the kids, shut up, sit down, I'm busy. Like, I'm on my laptop, I'm at the computer, the desktop at home, because I got to get this done. Y'all go play outside, play the video game while I get this done. All right? It's not every time somebody is, this and that. This is another reason why if some of you all are pregnant or have become pregnant by a karmic, you are thinking about whether or not you really want to have that baby. And I'm trying to tell you that if you're thinking about not, that's fine, okay? Because when you get Empress energy with this 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, that is that lack of support, that's kind of being left out in the cold. So the person who possibly wants to have this baby with you, and hopefully it's not you just like saying, if I have this baby, I can keep this person. But whatever the case may be, you will be the one as the mother taking care of this child alone, right? So think about that before you go forward with this. Now, if that's not the case for some of you, it's the fact that you are giving out too much of your feminine nurturing energy. You're giving it away basically to somebody by nurturing and caring for something other than you. And right now in your energy, you are the most important thing. I just want to tell you that. Don't sacrifice. I feel like don't sacrifice something new because you feel like you have to cater to something. I don't know. Okay. There has to be some sort of game plan or an agreement made about your time, or getting somebody completely out. Because I know if you have kids, something needs to be set up for where you possibly need help, right? But if you don't have children, don't go making none that will pull you away from what you're doing. Or if you have some sort of karmic connection, your karmic connections could definitely be of a sexual nature, but this nostalgia, children, this could be brothers or sisters or stuff like that, where I am feeding into everybody else's energy and not my own. Okay? Definitely feel that energy. See, because the way this High Priestess is sitting in the upright Hermit is more so I'm closing myself off. I'm backing up and I'm being quiet, right? I'm keeping this energy for myself. I'm incubating something for me. And this is another reason why I had to bring up this pregnancy thing, because you have the Empress and you have the High Priestess. That's incubation and birth. You have the Empress and the Fool. That's usually like a mother to a son. Okay? Now, let's go over to the second energy. Fool in reverse, clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. This being in the upright, this 3 of Pentacles in the upright feels like a good thing, whether it be a job or your own talent, skill, and ability, or I definitely do see something about a promotion, but this Fool tells me like you're not moving forward. Why are you not moving forward? I don't know. And it could be because of some of the things that we've mentioned, children or you bleeding out energy. Okay, so there is something good that you have to bring your focus back to. For some of you all, your new job, and I do think it's actually an ability or a skill that you do for yourself or like your own business, it may seem a little radical to you, but you should do it. You should definitely do it. Now, we've already touched on this Empress energy, Empress 5 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, like, this is lack of boundaries, not having enough to sustain you, something really pulling away. I mean, we have 2 like Taurus energies here. This is, to have the most, and this is to have the least. So who is making it that way to where your position in life could actually change? Like, I could have the most if I nurtured myself more, or if I end up having this man's baby, or for you masculines, taking care of children that aren't yours or something like this. It's really changing your level of creativity, status, the amount of money, expression, something like that, okay? Take it as it resonates. And now again, we have the Ace of Pentacles being clarified or joined up, paired up with another air element. Just the same way we have the Queen of Swords. It's around thought. You have to get your thoughts clear about what it is that you want to do. I'm going to tell you this. All of you all, whoever's watching this, whoever's resonating to this, you have a great business sense. You have a real skill. You have a real talent. And that's all you need to focus on, is that I'm capable, I'm ready, I'm already equipped, and you just need to do it. Whether that's starting your own thing or going for the new job. You are very capable, ready, you will receive. I mean, even the air element gives me messages, intuition, but you have to change your thinking. You got to get out of comfort, nostalgia thinking and more into your rational, more masculine mind. Okay, for whoever it resonates for, you got to get into a masculine way of thinking when it comes to starting something new. Okay, rounding out the spread, you have the High Priestess and the Hermit, Xana Chapena. This is really contemplating, reflecting. Not only are you guys very psychic and have spiritual gifts, but I think you're understanding or becoming comfortable with having to step away, or you need to become comfortable with that energy, like just having to remove yourself. I just feel this energy of removal, being removed. I keep picking up these old energies of your childhood. Now that's another thing. Now, please take it as it resonates. I don't know if you guys, there could be an issue of abandonment by a mother. There could be issues of somebody trying to accept their mother back in, or a feminine energy that's like a mother, trying to accept that energy back in only to learn another lesson. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Only to learn another lesson. So be careful of that, you know, of who, because this feels very like protected. Like I'm on my own thing, I'm focusing on myself, I'm actually going very deep within myself, appreciating myself, learning me, right? For these other energies, they feel comfortable, they feel draining, they feel distracting, and I just you know, even here something feels like a distraction. Something is distracting you. Okay, now that even here, so I told you about your psychic ability. I think some of you all are seeing a truth or an attachment on somebody. All right, now, look, take this as it resonates. The Six of Cups is clarified by this fairies and sylphs in the reverse. Anytime I get fairies and stuff in the reverse, this could be talking about over fantasizing with the cloud, right? Over fantasizing about something you're trying to make. Maybe you are trying to make this relationship work. Maybe you are over fantasizing about your mother or father. You glamorize what you thought they were as a child, and you sort of keep that image. But this could also be, because I always say these fairies in reverse are sometimes entities. Seeing an entity, or maybe the aura of certain people. Like I can see you have a thing on you. Now that could be on your brothers and sisters. This may even be on your own children, or it could be on like your mother, like noticing there's something else on you, right? And maybe, I don't know, maybe you saw these things when you were a child, okay? Maybe you felt like, I'm tired of this entity that effed up my childhood still trying to be around me right now. And maybe that entity is only attached to the karmic connections. It can only be with you via the karmic connection. So I feel like here is how you remove it. Using your wisdom, your spirituality. You look at things different. I think some of you all have family members and things like that who literally are evil, but they hide behind Christianity or whatever cultural, ethnic religion you grew up with. I'm feeling that. This could also even be affecting some women out there. Some of you women really don't want to have a child with a certain person, but you're not going forward with getting an abortion because of like religious beliefs, cultural religious beliefs that you don't even believe in yourself. You don't even hear, some of you all could be confiding in a mother or somebody like that, a mother figure or someone in your family about a situation you're having concerning children, or maybe like, oh, I don't want to have this baby. And they're telling you to go forward with something knowing that it is going to financially hurt you. They already know that you're not going to be able to make it. They know that the person you lay down with is not going to help you. And they know that when you ask for help, there are going to be days where they're just going to say, I can't, my schedule is too much, I don't have the money right now. So this is where I feel like this Queen of Swords energy here of thinking for yourself, male or female. Take all this energy as it resonates, but you got to think for yourself, because this energy tells me that these karmic connections don't have your best interests at heart, yet you end up bleeding and learning a lesson because you are the one with the most energy, with the most. Your energy is more abundant and beautiful. You got to recognize that. You have to recognize that you have a gift, that you guys are really good with business, and you just need to keep moving forward with what it is that you're doing. Or changing jobs, because you will be promoted. Sometimes a promotion means leaving one place to go to another, and you go to that other place and you make more money. That's still a promotion, okay? Give me a sec, y'all. Yeah, too many times of feeling abandoned or left out in the cold at a young age, at whatever point in time in your life, is tricking you. It's tricking you. Okay? That experience is not who you are. I see a different person here. With this energy, you're not that experience. That was an experience. That's all I'm gonna say. You're really, really wise. You're very wise. And I think you've had other experiences in your life where you know, yes, I am. And I have made those achievements. And I do know where I'm supposed to go. But for whatever reason, and it could be that like these cycle changes that are happening that are bringing up all these old skeletons and monsters and things that we would love to forget, right? To bring them back up just so you can see it right before you make it to the other side, or test you to see if are you ready to step into the next level of yourself. And you're more than ready. But just remember, all of these illusions and things are just that, illusions. And some of these people have attachments, and they are sent by the enemy to slow you down through familiarity and nostalgia. And that's just not who you are. You're deeper, and you know better. You know. You can, I don't know, I just feel like things coming at you, and it's not, you're just stronger than whatever's coming at you, and you know it. And you know it. Don't fall for it. And this is another reason why we got to bring up this children thing, because this is a big way to trap somebody, whether you're a man or a woman. It's trapping you through children. You got to overcome something around that. Okay? A pregnancy, men, if you don't think it's your child, find out whether or not. And if it is your child, you need to find out a system that works for you to where you are not drained, where you don't get drained. Okay? But there's some more for you. Go for more. Think clearly. Elevate your thinking outside of this, whether it be sex or karmic connections. I think you see attachments on people, and you need not ignore them. All right? That's what I see. So, if you didn't like it, I'm sorry, guys, but this had to come out. And this energy around mothers is really strong, this Empress energy, because it's not only your mother, whether your mother is still here or not, it's affecting the way you express your femininity, masculine or feminine, because it's about a boundary. If your femininity, if the feminine in you, the divine feminine, does not feel protected, that means there are people coming into your garden stealing, draining you, whether you are a man or a woman. And I think that's the part that it's kind of hard for men to conceptualize, how another woman could drain you. It's because your own femininity is not being guarded and protected. That part of you that is loving, nurturing, and caring is being used, and you don't realize it. It's the way you conceptualize what that is to you. That's your feminine being drained. Use your masculine to protect yourself. Okay? Use your masculine to protect yourself. Everybody, use your masculine to protect yourself. Okay, because even here, this is a masculine energy with a feminine energy. And this is what makes her so wise. She don't bullshit. She's not a bullshitter. She's very honest. And I think you guys really know the truth concerning people. I mean, even with the good memories and all, you know the truth. You sit with it all the time. And actually you see beyond, right? You're spiritually gifted, hermit, high priestess. So the only way that I could allow this is if I'm ignoring myself, if I'm not nurturing myself. But I feel like you will. But I think the masculine has to step up, protect yourself, seek the right opportunities, elevate yourself, focus on your money. Be single if you have to be, for those of you who are. And I mean, like I said, this is just the time. It's just the time to be single. But once you have this strength, you seek the opportunities and capitalize on them, then you can open your garden gate back open for that love and nurturing for the type of people who deserve it, not these old karmic connections. We got to refocus ourselves, all right? That's what I have for you. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. And if you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys, see ya.